Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today is day number 26. So I'm gonna ride today the fifth wheel Torrent 2FT. That's how I remember when they put the sticker on. Otherwise it's hard to keep all the names for all the bicycles, to be honest. But this is one of my favorite performance bike for off-road because it comes with a rear suspension. And I was thinking to go off-road, but I got a bit cold, so again, I love this bike. It's real good. Comes with nice Crusade tires by Kinder, and it's also puncture resistant. So I took it off-road. It was really good, but we're gonna ride it today on regular road. So I set it up just GPS. I don't think I need it because I'm not gonna go crazy fast, and I don't think you can go on this bike without good pedaling. So it does come with a thumb throttle, which is kind of a little bit different. It's looks like the same as on fifth wheel bikes. It's all right on the side this way, so it's kind of, but it's really responsive. Look, 1, 2, 3. It's responsive, pretty good. It might be good at 0 to 20. I'm not sure, but we can try. And I'll put 0 to 20. I'm not sure how fast it will go, but it's only going up to 20, so that's all it goes to. And go 1, 2, 3, go. And it's 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. And that's it, because it does not really go any faster, and it comes with a torque sensor, and I don't want it to go faster. I want to just pedal it normal. So good about the torque sensor, it can go really nice on the 3. You don't need really more than 3 pedal assist levels, and this bike really comfortable to ride. If you're looking for bike to transit from regular to kind of this fat tire bike, mountain bike combination, whatever they call them, very good to start. And I'm not sure if they're still in stock right now. I honestly didn't check the website. Sorry, got a bit cold. But oh, there's a dog. Hopefully it will not bite me. Okay. So this bike, I talked to them like a week ago. They told me to Wheel. They told me there was a very long stock on this bike. It's been sold out really good, and I know the prices is like very competitive for this type of bike with Bafang motor, so branded motor, which I don't say it's better than non-branded bike, but most people are looking for branded parts, which I don't really care much as personally, but it's powerful. I tested uphill, and on throttle only went to uphill, I think one of the fastest. I don't remember exactly the number, but I believe it's a 6 or 8 mile per hour, something like that. Usually when it's full suspension, they usually don't go uphill that good, because the rear shock would eat the speed as well sometimes. That's why some people prefer to have locking on the rear suspension. So, and I think there's some noise start to come out after the hill test, looks like. I may broke the motor. I need to contact them to test it out to see, but it looks fine now. So I'm not sure if it's maybe something loose inside. Means maybe a broken spoke. I need to test it to see what's wrong with the bike. But so far it looks good. I mean, there's no problem to ride, but there was some noise. And I have this bike under the rain as well. You probably, if you saw the video I recorded last year, the rain was, and so far no problem. The brakes works good, no squeaking really. so I didn't ride it for a while. I only have like, let's see how much on this bike. 27 miles, that's it. That's not a lot. And so I have only 27 miles on this bike, which is great. And I think I only charge it once or maybe twice. I usually charge as soon as I come from the test. I usually put them on charge for the first or second charge, but I have 83%, so it means I probably charge it twice. After off-road I charge it, and then after some other tests I never charge it, and maybe I never even charge it because I know the bike holds a really good charge. I mean, it might be all on single charge because I rode off-road with pedals, and it does consume a lot of, like, save a lot of power because of the torque sensor. So maybe. Okay, and about the challenge about 30 days, 30 bikes, and I rode already 25, so this one is 26, so I have 4 more to go, and then I will see. Sorry, it does take a lot of time of mine to not only riding. The riding is fun, it's no problem, but I spend most of the time pull out one of the bike and check if everything okay and ride it, and also record it and then post it, and so it takes a lot of time as well. And all of them not sponsored, and people thinking I do it for money, I guess, but no, there's no money involved in this challenge, and it's just for motivate you guys to ride the bike as often as you can. I'm gonna go here because it's more quieter street. And what else new? I might do live stream. I'm not sure about. I see like people post, a lot of YouTubers posted about it's wire bike. They call them wire freedom sometimes. I'm not sure why nobody calls them wire cruiser as well. Everybody likes the word freedom, I guess, because they do have 2 models. It's a new company. They are not as new because they have a different name before, but they're fairly new. And what people talking about, they are in trouble because another brand came out which have similar bike, like copycat. I don't care really, but I did video about a gold bike, and I compared like similar like to wired, and everybody, all these wired fans got upset that the gold bike cannot be faster or it's not as good, and different like hate. But now everybody shut up, and now I cannot hear anyone who was against of wire freedom, against of the gold bikes, and I cannot see any post anymore under this video that they love the wired. I only see now how people transit from wire bikes to e-cell company, and I saw e-cell like for a few years already on the market. They've been like, I don't even care, but they've been in business for some time. The guy, I think, who opened this business, he's in Nevada somewhere, and he claimed to be a veteran, so he is kind of targeting and marketing based on like, if you buy the bike you support the veterans, so that's cool, of course. And like, but again, it's not verified story, and I'm not journalist to verify, but again, I don't really care about that fact either, because I don't care who you were and who's selling or who owns the bicycle and skateboard and everything. We have a lot of stuff. I don't care. Like, I mean, I appreciate he served the country and stuff, but again, when times come to sell something, I don't care your background, like you were a veteran or disabled. You're selling product for profit. That's it. So let's talk about the difference. And I think to do live stream, but then I say, okay, those guys already did it, and they don't really know exactly, but it's all like hypothetically, like talking against of the wired, that the wired in trouble, and yes, they're not in trouble, but they just will see less sales most likely, and they probably will be out of business eventually anyways, unless they gonna go something else, do something else, like, because everybody could come with the same bike, same frame, same motor, because there's nothing new. Also, this guy used the same frame he used for a while already, so this frame was sold for many years. It was designed already for many years. Nobody invented anything new, so it's the same. As you could see, like Aventon and many other brands use very similar. Yeah, something wrong with the motor. Making some noises, I think. So people like getting really punk about, like, oh no, wireframe in trouble, or wire company. Well, they've been in trouble for a while already. I feel sorry. They create the story that somebody stole the bikes, then delays, and I think they want me to buy the bike in order to make a review video about it. But I don't need the bike. I could do it for free completely, as I do usually. If they send me the bike and take it back, that's fine with me. But when they probably saw that I do test uphills, they don't want it because it might not even perform well. All this claim about torque, it's all can be true, maybe not. Same thing like e-cell. They claim a lot of stuff, but wait until you get it. Go for the test and see it. People without prior experience will be very happy regardless which one you buy. Wire Freedom or e-cell or any other third company, because all of them is good. I mean, it's good for the money you spend, and spec is about the same to me. The motors and frame, it might be ordered from the same factory, maybe it's built on the same factory, because I know already, I spoke to many manufacturers before. They approached me about and I could actually build my own brand if I want to have all the foundation includes the fundings, so I don't have problem with that at all. I can fund any of this company myself, as I'm not doing this just right now. I do it for fun, but I'm not really planning to do at this time and at this market. I might never do it actually. I don't really want to have a e-bike company. But if I want to, it would be the same as any other company, but I would have to design my own bike. So here's a price range. So to make the bike with unique frame, it takes about $20,000 to $30,000 to do the moldings. That's why the bicycle is sometimes very expensive to start for some people, because you have to pay that much money just to make the molding for the frame and design, of course. And then when you start to marketing, it costs also a lot of money. And if you don't market enough, regardless how much you make the good, it will not fly. So it will not go anywhere. And if the company wants to be successful, they do few ways marketing. They use us as like YouTubers or influencer, anyone, whatever you call it, to showcase you their bikes. And a lot of people ask me why I don't do like bigger brands. One of the reasons, there's a bigger brands on the market who contact me before, but they want you to sign papers. You cannot talk any like really out of your mouth only positive. So you cannot really say anything at all bad about the company and blah blah blah. I don't care about if they don't send me the second bike, but I usually care about tell if it's bad so I can have a freedom to speak about it. But they send you like not disclose agreement and stuff, so you cannot really disclose all this information publicly. And then some company even want to sign the way like really like strictly. I just rejected few already. There should be some new company coming to the market, I think from Europe. I didn't really like the bicycle much, but they're looking cool with unique locking mechanism for tires. But they want me to sign some contracts that I would have to publish video and talk every month some positivity about the bike. But I said, what's if I don't like it, you know? So that's why I usually do the bikes when they don't really ask me to sign anything. Or so basically I try to do with no contract most of the time, unless I know the company well enough and I know they have good quality and this company been in business for a while and I'm pretty sure the bikes are good, so I give a try. But usually the contract I sign only like I sign maybe one or two, but it was just contract not about they just was afraid that I will not make video, so I signed paper so I will make video. So again, that's one of the reasons I don't make like big brands usually, because a lot of people think, oh, if the person doesn't do big brands, you only do shitty companies, and whoever make really popular bikes, they are like all legit and honest. Not exactly. So about the Wired got in trouble, maybe yes. Nobody actually have the bike from ESL yet, and I don't know if they're good support or not. They didn't contact me. They might never have any influencer represent them, so you may only find out if you buy the bike. And what I like to do, usually I make a video about the bike, and then I usually have a group I create myself sometimes if it's not existent and then the members or owners of the bike can always come and express their experience honestly. If I feel it's a kind of BS experience, then I would ask them what exactly and go on, because some people just get paid from other company to go in groups and post negative or positive or some group. You will not believe how many people in groups just get paid for doing the job, to come and post some positivity about one of the brand or negativity about one of the competitor. And so, oh wow, it's very torquey. So okay, that's why I'm not sure if the ESL will be good or not. The price is good, the spec is good, but I can tell you it will not be as good as Goat bike. Goat bikes, more power for sure, feels like faster, looking better. They look not the same as any other bicycle on the market, like a little bit different in every way. Also they have like three different models which also look differently. So it's a different market. And if you ask me if I can make the same bike like Goat bike, I am 99% sure I can, because you just go back to the same factory and you tell them you want to sell this. I'm sure that Goat bikes, they don't make their own bikes, they use the factories, and every single company, almost every single, even Electric XP, they don't own any factory, they use a factory who will manufacture the bikes. That's why they can keep it cheap as well, because they will not be in trouble if some workers like. So it's kind of long story short that most companies do not own, like some of them, but not all, very little. And yeah, it's gonna be I can do like any brands like that in any design, because I have company who contact me and they say, hey, you wanna promote and like we will create just different name but exactly the same popular bike. And I thought it was a scam, but then I went to CEO of the brand and he confirmed, he said, yes, I know these guys, I know they have they basically produce the bikes for them. And I say, don't you have a power since you have a copyright? Okay, that we have like some patent and some copyright. I don't know what they have actually, but this is what they say. So nobody can produce, but we cannot do anything because they make our bikes. And if we tell them not to make them, they can still make them, and we're gonna be in trouble. So basically, they cannot really tell anything and do anything about it. That's what they told me. The only thing they can do, just promote their own brand. And if somebody start to make exactly the same bike, like Wire Freedom, for example, it's gonna be really trouble for them as well. They only can tell that that company are fake, but in reality they make those bikes. Same like OneBot. OneBot makes Jetson Bolt S1 model, but they have different spec, which is not as good as OneBot. But OneBot was much cheaper because they manufacture and they put them so cheap that, but they cannot really, they sell them out. They're gonna come up right now with some new bikes, but we'll see. So maybe I'll write OneBot next time, we'll see tomorrow. But again, that's how the market very complicated, and some people try to figure out. I already know more about it, like, but again, it's very complicated. I don't think you want to get involved in it. And if the Wire Freedom will be gone out of the business in a couple months from now, like probably in the 6 months, I will not be surprised, because there's a lot of warranty claim. That's very expensive gonna be. And thank you guys for joining the challenge day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.